Hold on. Give me one more second. Hello. Oh. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Okay. Like Spike, hello. Okay. We're just gonna be playing some Minecraft Hardcore. I gotta clear my inventory. Sure. I'm wanting to build a thing around that, and if we can get to it, this as well. And also maybe finish putting a zombie in that one, because I had it there, but they didn't want to stay. And also I need to get that one into a boat. But really, I'm going to start with that. Now, I did have things I wanted to build for it. I'm thinking kind of like a spiral around cylinder type of thing right there with the window. Let me see if I can find it real quick so I can have it up as a reference. This is what happens when I randomly decide to go live. I'm not prepared. I hope your guys' day is going good. Welcome to my hardcore world, also. I'll show you around. I've been in this for 110 days. This is my starter house. I've still lived in here. This entire time. Haven't really needed to move. Not much to see up here. If you go up here, go down here. Here's my horse. Up here, I still need to. Haven't even fully decorated it. This room. Ooh, hello, Leg Spike. It does not like me streaming while doing this. Got my nether wart. As I said. That tower's empty. Then dragon head is up here. And nothing else. But then hello. This is my old trading hall where these guys are. Okay. But I'm also playing with a few mods, and when I say a few, I mean quite a lot of things. I use Voxy to be able to see way out here. I use Tweakaroo for some of my keybinds and this as well. I have a shader pack. I also have a data pack for more mob heads. Let's see if I got any. I did not. But those I have here. And there as well. Anyways, this is my old trading hall. Still moving it over to here. This is my new one. My frames really do not like me. This is my new one. Has plenty of room for villagers. I'm gonna build something in there at some point. But I have these guys with tripwire hooks with tripwire hook duplicators as well. And if you do not like how I do things, then that sucks. It's my world. If you have an issue with it, you don't have to watch. Villagers, some of them are cured, some of them are not. Like this guy, yeah, he's not even really maxed out. Same thing with these ones. Most of these are 3 emeralds, but as you can see, this one's not, and these two haven't even upgraded that much. But yeah, I still have some villagers I need to move out of there. Not much. It's my iron golem farm. I have a wither skull farm as well, or a wither farm, and then that's my rocket farm and a bunch of other stuff. I don't have trapdoors, so it is just all mobs, all hostile mobs at least. And I'm wanting to build around it so it's not such an eyesore. But yeah, something simple with stone, some deep slate, just spirals up around it. Got some deep slate. I do need to collect more stone and deep slate, so that is what we are going to be doing. But yeah, let me just see what I have here. Probably use some of that. I suck at storage management. You probably see a lot of this stuff in different chests as well. Like I think I saw basalt in a different chest. I suck at it, and I'm okay with it. I don't know if I said this. I am playing in 1.21.11. I'm just waiting for some of my stuff to be able to be updated. But this right here is a stone farm I have, just nice and simple. Can get me cobblestone or stone. But I will not be using that while we mine. Instead, I'm just going to be mining here. I'm going to go down to deep slate level. Just going to start mining. Let's see where I want to. Probably... Oh, I also use a Fulbright thing, because I use Lunar Client. So, nice and easy. Has a bunch of stuff here. Which has a lighting thing, and I use that. So I don't have to deal with darkness. Because that would be a pain. Just like this. Oh my gosh. Baby zombie. Ooh. Don't have... That makes sense. I do not want to be mining deep slate without haste. So I'm gonna go back up here. Hold on. Let me see if I have enough. I don't think I do. No, I do not. Okay. Yeah, she's a little broken. I haven't getting a ton of iron. Hello. I will just go to the end and snag my beacon from there. Just have to double up on rockets. If you guys want the seed, that is the seed. I'm also playing on large biomes, so get all of this in one biome. I think it makes it feel more immersive. Speaking of immersiveness, I do have a few immersive mods like ambient sounds, and where is it? It's down here somewhere. Yeah, sound physics, which practically adds like echoes and stuff like that. Oh gosh, my frames are not liking me, like whatsoever. I do have some plans for this world, which I might talk about more later. But one of them being the end I want to, this is really my only major plan. One of them is I want to like create, I know someone else did this in their hardcore world, but I want to kind of do a similar thing but slightly different. I want this main island to be like the entire sun. I want to go out in a certain direction, who knows what way, and make like a scale model of the solar system. But right now I just gotta snag this beacon. I don't need it in the end right now, because I don't need a ton of obsidian for anything, which is why it was here. Hello. Why you have to be exactly where I'm mining? Thank you. I hope the audio's okay. I think it should be. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, Voxy makes it so I can see all of those way over there. I was using Distant Horizon for a while, but I do like Voxy a lot better because it makes it full for a very far way. And I just think it looks better. It also makes my game lag less. I don't remember exactly how, but Distant Horizon and Voxy like render them through different ways. And Voxy's is a lot nicer to my PC. And I have only beaten the end once. I do need to beat it 19 more times before I even start thinking about doing anything here. I don't have to necessarily, it just makes it nicer later on. This is also my first hardcore world that I stuck with. But it's nice. I see the lag. I don't think it just likes my area here. Which I can get rid of that. I don't use that. Should probably actually dig a hole where I want it first. Let's do it over here by the trees. Let's say right here. Over there. Few blocks over. I do use this to just check where I'm going. I don't really use it to find things as much, which I mean, in a way it kind of is, because cave there. But like that mob spawner, yeah, there's mob spawners, but I don't care to use them ever. They're not very helpful when I have an actual mob farm and wither skeleton farm that does what I need it to. Let's go down a little bit more. We'll do 30. One thing I do wish I had, that is in newer versions, I think it is now, is being able to put just normal deep slate into the stonecutter, because that is so helpful. A lot of the time whenever I go mining, I don't use my fortune pick, so I always have normal deep slate, which is useless in this version. This is probably the worst part about putting a beacon down here. Just deep slate's just awful to mine. I use the Enoxa 4 with a skeleton farm, and it is very nice. I will show you hopefully at some point today. It's very efficient as well. Spot to start. I don't know when it was posted. I do know it was by Inoxa4, but it is genuinely one of the nicest farms I think I've ever made. Gravel. I picked an awful spot. Oh my gosh. Dirt too. Annoying. No, it gets skulls really fast as long as I use looting 3, which I have. I put it away earlier. But smite 5, and then I have a strength 2 beacon, so I can just one-shot them. Sit there with my FK attack button. I'm sorry if you are experiencing buffering. Hopefully I won't need too much deep slate. I do want to grab a decent amount though. But so where my base is currently, every structure or anything that I make that really like is more so permanent, like my iron farm, which I need to build something over here. I wanted to be in different styles, so like I have my one base, and then I have my villager trading hall, which is more on like a Japanese-esque style. Stuff right now. I'm just gonna throw it away. I'll keep there. I don't actually know how much anything I'll really need. I haven't planned it out well ahead. Personally don't like to plan things out before I build it. Why does that look weird? Why is that? Why is that stone? Stone texture? Why does that look weird? I think it's the stone. Yeah, because Cause this is deep. Yo, that's so weird. I didn't know it looked like that. I run into everything here. Gravel, dirt, diorite, andesite, freaking granite. Okay. I hope that's enough for now. Again, I don't want any of this. I hope I don't regret that. Just put it there. So, just dang it. This one will go up here. This one, I'm gonna fill up. But I'm gonna use you. So much nicer. It's also an awful spot for some. Oh Lord. just gonna go around it. Yeah, I want that. Still want that. Or need that. I do think yeah, I did those. So, oh well. Okay. Let's see. We just use. I feel like that's more entertaining just mining there than using this. But I have so little I need to grab left, so I'm just gonna. It's not the most entertaining. Other than this, we're just gonna be building. But it works for me. I know there's versions of this with 2 like spots and it just pushes you back and forth, but honestly it's just not something I care too much about. Let's see. Just a little bit more. I don't know why it does that. So pauses for a second. Again, I'm sorry if it stutters and it's just... yeah. Should be enough. So do I have any? Oh, this is. Oh, I did more stone bricks. Oh well. If I need it, I'll do it. So, what I want to do. I also want to create a sorting system for this, and maybe, you know what, I'm gonna just throw all of this out so I can get some more gunpowder. At least that's all I really use it for. Should go in there and really just make all of them only creepers, but it's a little broken too. I don't know. I gotta fix that. So let's start with you. Torches. Yeah, hold on. Can I grab some torches? Use that. I prefer to use spruce. I don't know if I have any spruce blocks. Whatever. Pick together what I have. Should be good for now. Oh my gosh. Move my mic a little bit closer so it should be a little bit better. Hello. I'm sorry if it's stuttering like me. Just want to make this look a bit nicer because it doesn't look too great right now. Let's say probably 5 more. So that seems good. I should have built it on this one, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 1, 2, 3. 3 out from that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, let's count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Aha. 30. Okay. I'm not gonna make it perfectly even and have this right in the center. It's already like wonky. This platform isn't symmetrical. If you look here, there's one there, one there, 2 there, 2 there. So it's not perfectly symmetrical either. Okay, so do 1, 2, yeah, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I do want to make it here. So this is the middle of that. Let me go see. This is the middle of it. Here. There. Bop. I'm gonna be using these torches since I have them. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Good. Backside, I'm gonna go over here. So let's do 7. 7 looks good. One, 2, 3. Okay. One, two. Over here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Did I do 2 of the 2s or just 2 of them? And 1, 2. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Just that. How does that look? Looks good. So as you can see, I get stuck there, but it's whatever. I do think I like that. So it's 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, cross. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, looks like it. Perfect. Three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle should be good enough to. Oh yeah, it's plenty of room. Actually, it's a little bit not circular. It's okay. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Perfect. I'm just gonna go down here and look at it. So it's not exactly a circle, but it's okay. It's good. It's close enough, and that is fine by me. So, I want to start from middle. 2, 3, just do that. So, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, that. So, 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah, this one. I don't know why this is so difficult for me to follow. Two, 3. Yeah. Perfect. Three. Starting now 4. You know what? I think. No, I'm just gonna go on with it. See that? This wide. Light things up as I go. There's like one issue with using my lighting mod. I think I'm gonna need to get more deep sleep. What am I doing? I don't even know. One, two, three. Okay. Alright. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Up. It's a letter block, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think we're only gonna do 2 actually. Spiraling. And the rest will be stone. Hello. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Light. Okay, so extra there. Okay, so if it's not perfectly symmetrical with how I'm going up, I don't care. I think it'll be fine. Some of them are gonna be a little funky, and I'm okay with it. I'm not doing it to be perfect. Okay, so okay, so right here. I need more torches. Okay. We'll go and do half each. So when I get to the midway point, I will go and drop down, get some stuff, and do that one. This block is that one, so. So I think it's. So. This should be right. Oh. Nope. Okay. And that should be there. Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Just gonna make sure. So there. Let's see, that one's 4. That one's 4. That one's 3. So yeah, they're gonna be a little bit different, and I'm okay with being a little different. Cause that lined up perfectly to where I put the other one. I think. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think it is 1 off. I'm trying to say I might like better. Okay, neat. So this is the middle. Yep, that's the middle. Okay. So I'm gonna just grab more torches. And see how it looks from over here so far. Hello, lag. Okay. I think I'll like that. So it'll have to go up to there. It is a little bit wonky. It's okay. Just kinda wanna head the farm. And then I'll run to my other skeleton farm, grab some coal. I don't know why. I just looked. I don't know why my thing isn't fully full screened. It should be. So I'm not sure. Let's we could go over here. Hello? Okay. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, Lunar Client makes it so I can have him on my shoulder and float next to me. Hello. Ah, you're joking. Okay. This way. So this is the ENX04 Weather Skeleton farm. So it uses portals. I don't fully understand it. But I do know how to explain it. So down here, just anywhere in a fortress, which this is a pretty big fortress, it goes all the way over to here as well. So it goes quite far. Which I have a little makeshift blaze farm. It's not super good, whatever. I don't need it for a lot. Gets what I need. But no, honestly, it might be a dual one to be honest, because it's huge. I don't think I've ever seen one this big, but it's just this platform that was placed by an Enderman. Just this with this here. These make it so he can't see him, but these ones can because they're slightly taller. And they run to the closest spot, which will be this portal. They go in, go to the overworld, get pushed by each other, all the way to another portal, which is like a few blocks over, which is connected to that one. And then they fall into here. So it's really good. Gives me all my XP and everything I need. And skulls. Gives me a lot of skulls. As you can see. I don't know I had that many in there. But it also gets me this amount of bones and coal, which this is what I need. So that should be all I need. Quickly just get this up. No, like gets a ton of skulls. It's just 4 right there. It's an insane farm. The rates are crazy and everything. Yeah. But I just added a sorting system right underneath it. It works just as fine. But I do have 2 separate portals, one for the nether roof and then one for down there. But the only thing on the nether roof is currently that. think it looks better when it's not fully loaded in, to be honest. But once it loads more, it'll be a bit thicker. Oh my gosh. It really does not... I don't even know why this part of my base is so laggy. I haven't really done a lot here. I also play on a survival server. That server has... I have a lot of stuff just around and it runs smoother. I don't understand. You can go there. Where are you out? I'll have to mess around and see why my thing isn't streaming fully. And it's like being weird. Though, hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I finish putting torches up. Yeah, okay. Ow. So, this side was 2 away. 2, 3, boom. You know, I think I'm just gonna try to just do this and then I'll put torches down later. 2, 3. 3. Okay, so boom. 2, 3 up here. 1. 2, 3. It's not up. Two, 3. I don't know why my brain is just stuttering so much with this. Just to think less. Yeah, that wind sound is my sound thing, my mod. So, there. Yeah. Huh? Whatever. I'm fine with it. Yep. So. Right. Yep. So that one is there. So. So that should be there. Perfect. Is that symmetrical? That one is one higher, I think. So, isn't it? It is one higher. Why are you one higher? I don't know anymore. I have no idea. Whatever. No biggie. I'm trying not to care about it as much because I try to like be as perfect as I can with builds, and I need to not. One, two, two, two. There. So now I'm gonna start going around with stone. One in. Yeah, should just be as simple as going around the inside of this. Right? Yeah. Do need to add torches around here though. Hopefully be able to stream more often. Hopefully that will help with my views. Just fun. I do like just sharing what I'm doing. Like in game and stuff, it helps me actually figure out what I want to do, and just doing something in general gives me more motivation. Just knowing other people can like see some of the stuff. Should be good. Yeah. Tried flying with a torch. So something with my streaming is I don't want it to be super like active necessarily. It's just me, just doing my building how I want to. Maybe talking a little bit more, but my focus isn't the stream. My focus is just building and like playing hardcore or whatever I'm doing for the stream. Just something you could play in the background of maybe you're doing something in Minecraft. Just play my video. Just my stream, whatever. Whether you're actually watching it live or afterwards. It's okay. If that's not your sort of thing, maybe come back later on and it will have changed by then. But my mindset right now isn't too focused on content creating. It is purely just doing my thing and seeing if you enjoy. But yeah. Might try dual streaming on Twitch as well. Just, I don't know. I do want to get my stream to be better though. But for now, just how it is okay. Another like 30 minutes and I'll end stream, but just because I've already been going for an hour and a half. with this build, I don't care about it being too detailed. It's not something necessarily that I'm going to have the main part of it. It will be seen. Hello. But I think this will be enough. And maybe some extra things. Maybe I'll add like pillars there or something. I'm not sure. Just don't want to see that every time I open my world. Like I said earlier, this is my first hardcore world that I've really like tried on, so I don't care too much about like maybe lore or something, like, whereas I might care more about that stuff with other worlds, or even like, again, like I was saying, my server that I play on. Like, I have a very like a style for that. For now and here, it's just I will build what I want to build and how I want to build it, like that. I just easy block palette. That's an easy block palette, you know. Not so much as some crazy stuff. Like pretty simple things. Which both of these I got off Pinterest. I don't know the actual person who made it or whatever, but just I made it my own. I didn't directly copy them. But no, like with my server, I have it's more so like a ancient Greek civilization kind of thing. And this world I'm not too keen on like keeping a building palette for or anything like that, or in this section. My build palette for it is genuinely just I build a lot of things and make it that my build palette and my style. If it all is crazy, then that is the style I'm building is crazy. I haven't even like thought about like, oh, a mega base or whatever for this world. I haven't thought about really anything for that. The only major project is my solar system in the end that I plan on doing at some point. Which, who even knows if I'm gonna get to that. This is all speculation on that I survive. Which, I'm hoping I do. Because that'd be great to... Which I already feel like 214 days is like a long time to keep a hardcore world, at least in my eyes. Because even my other ones, I didn't die necessarily, just got tired of them, and I didn't play it. Even survival worlds, it's very difficult for me to continue playing on a world when, like, I just don't know what to do. So I'm just doing my best at doing something, you know, every once in a while, something bigger. I hope my audio is okay. I just probably should have like thought about that, you know, before an hour and a half in. Not gonna check it now, but it looks to be fine. Oh shoot, it's choppy there for a minute. You know, maybe at some point I will make this better. I might even, who knows, blow this up, tear it down, and do something different. But it gets me what I need. Like if I go over here and just, maybe. It's even while I've been doing this, it has been running. That's gonna be like a decent amount of gunpowder for what I need it for. So it's not gonna. It's not like I need some giant farm for gunpowder. Even my Wither Skeleton farm, like that's already, like why will I ever need that many Wither Skeleton skulls? But maybe in the future, I will be like, you know what, maybe I do need like tons of it. I'll just make a new gunpowder farm then. Have an insane one. Like my sugarcane farm, which is working for me now. It's just that's all my sugarcane. It works for me. I get what I need out of it. So 2 torches there. But yeah. Definitely need more stuff to finish this. That's okay. Just grab this stuff out beforehand. I've decided to take on streaming, not just recording. No, I haven't like really even posted anything in like a year and a few months or something. I don't know what the last time I did anything was. But recording just again, I'm a perfectionist. I like to try to get it as best as I can, and that was really stressful for me with balancing my life and trying to find time to learn how to edit and all that stuff all at once, which I do think it'd be nice to be able to edit videos better, but I need to actually want to do that or else I will not learn anything very well. So this is a good way to, that's annoying, I need 8 more. This is a good way to just, you know, do what I can do right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't, this bee always wants in here. I don't get him, he leaves after a little bit. But yeah, streaming is a good way to do what I can do and not stress myself out for no reason. But hopefully at some point I will learn how to edit more and better so that I can do this stuff. I was playing around with some stuff before, like my Minecraft versions, which I do still like that idea and I do think that's fun. It's just not something that I can keep up. My main struggles with that were just not progressing too fast for some of the stuff I wanted to do. Because that's like it's something that you would have to do over multiple months. Unless it's like every video was a new update, which then that would be too fast. It was so good. So what was struggling for me was to balance it out nicely and also not like do too much in one update. So then I could like kind of still experience. I'm gonna take a gunpowder out of here. Like the new stuff, like in time, and not kind of just like, I don't know. It's very, very weird situation that I felt I was in. But I think it takes more planning out than I was doing, and that I feel like doing for that sort of thing. But yeah, look, see, just decent amount of that. But no, so the Minecraft through the versions, it was definitely like something I enjoyed doing, and I definitely thought it was pretty unique. Which, if you don't know where I got the idea from, it was from like Green, his Evolutions series, which was before Minecraft Season 6. He was doing that, and I started watching like as he started doing the Evo stuff. Which, yeah, that was a while ago. I think around 10 years now. Around there. But I thought that was like a cool idea, going back to the kind of how Minecraft was when I even started playing it and doing stuff with it. I mean, it was definitely a little bit before. What am I doing? Oh yeah, looking for more of, yeah, stuff out of there. But no, it's still was like the videos at first with the Evolution series was before I started playing and getting into it, but not far after. This is when I started playing Minecraft and getting into it. But hopefully I will leave it at that. Start to do more stuff with Minecraft and posting, because I do enjoy it. But ooh, I don't want to kill one of my villagers, but I do want to kill him. Man, I honestly thought I would have more time, but I'm 20 minutes off of an hour. Dang. Okay. Well. Let's see. Anything last I want to talk about? I think the last thing I even uploaded was another live stream of me just in one of my survival worlds on Bedrock Edition. Which, in between that and now, I have realized I prefer building on Bedrock Edition. I do like better. I don't like the like movements, like the little sliding and glides that happen on Java. I don't like it. But on Bedrock Edition, I do think it's a lot better to build in. Sadly, there's not any like Axiom or anything like that, which I still don't fully know how to use, but I've been messing around with it a little bit. I do prefer freehanding for survival things, and Axiom I don't build too much in creative as of now. Every once in a while I will go build something, but I mainly play survival. And survival I do prefer on Java. It's more like farm stuff, and it just feels nicer. And the wither fight, so much nicer. I have a tunnel down here somewhere. I don't even know where. Oh, over here. Wither tunnel. You cannot do this in Bedrock. This will cause your death. Because the Java, at least, Wither, haven't noticed it do like a charged attack where it like runs towards you. In Bedrock, it will run towards you and destroy a ton of stone and just go everywhere. It's a lot more chaotic movements involved in Bedrock versus Java. But I do love both versions, and you are free to feel how you feel about it. If you like Java, you like Java. If you like Bedrock, you like Bedrock. Whatever. But I don't care to argue about it. It's just some people prefer whatever they prefer. So any survival things you will see from here on out are probably going to be on Java Edition. And if I'm in creative, I will probably be on Bedrock Edition unless I'm building something for one of my survival worlds so I can use Lightmatica, which I have learned to use somewhat better than Axiom. But yeah, I hopefully want to stream. I'm not going to give it an exact schedule because I'm not sure, but I'm wanting to at least stream once or twice a week. I might stream more, just depends on life, because I am working a job, and I will be getting more hours now, so I'm not entirely sure when I will be able to stream, nor for how long it will be, or even upload videos, because I do want to get back into doing that, and I'm hoping now I will be able to as well, but I want to learn how to edit videos more. But also, from my last videos, I have changed my skin some. It's pretty similar, but main changes, if you knew what my skin looked like before, hair's still the same, has the same like swoosh thing, eyes same, face is same, doesn't have a mouth. I don't like how any mouths look. I still have my black and white undershirt right here. I don't know, as you can see. And I still have my, I think the closest thing it is to is like a poncho in a way. It's not very like, I don't know, it's just, I think that like droops over your shoulders, not fully. It goes down, covers your top and front. And then on the back I have a bigger grape with like a cyan around it. And then I've changed my pants as well. Have my belt I have in real life almost, and also similar shoes to real life. And if those colors don't tell you much about me, it should tell you a bit about me, with the rainbows. If you don't like that, you don't have to watch. You're free to get out. I am queer, but I will leave it at that. It's not really something I talk about a lot in my videos. But no, so those are really the main changes on my skin, and I really do like the little grape on the front as well. Hello, okay. I do think that looks really nice. And I do like the jeans I have better. I like the pants. I think they look a lot nicer. But I think I'm gonna call it at that. Been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Time flies by really fast. But no, so I'm hoping to stream more often and be active on my YouTube more. But I can't give any promises. I know I've said I've wanted to for a while now, and it just hasn't happened, but I'm hoping now I'm out of like school and stuff, I can be able to do that. Hopefully I can get that finished. And I might actually have it go down more too. Now looking at it from here. Going down to sea level, I think will look nice. Ish, at least. But yeah, so I do want to post more and like record or stream more than I do, because it is something I have really been wanting to do more. So hopefully we'll be seeing more from me, and hopefully I will be seeing more of you as well from the oncoming months. But I'm gonna call it at that. So I hope you guys enjoy playing this in the background, doing whatever. This is definitely something that I'm still getting used to, but I've enjoyed, doing what I do normally. And just chatting, talking a little bit. But just streaming instead of just not. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I appreciate you watching. If you have watched this, whether you are watching it live or afterwards, I appreciate either live or after. Either one is good. But I will see you hopefully later this week or next week. Bye bye.